two teams celebrating significant anniversaries this season. Anadolu Efes Istanbul, 50 years old, and they getting this road fixture off to a perfect start. Milan get their first score, only to see the 4-point advantage restored immediately. Brooks finds a cutting Devin Booker. He can't complete the reception. Erkan Yilmaz in transition, leaves his feet to pass. Oh, delightful disguise! Looking to his left and offloaded to his right. Still in search of their first field goal as Guduric to Bolmaro. Spins his way into the lane, step back, high arcing teardrop is good, and that... Bolmaro on the break and rattling the rim with a breakaway jam. Leandro Bolmaro, instant offense off the bench. Josh Nebo set the pick, rolled down the lane, but the ball never came in his direction. Bolmaro keeps it himself, gets to the window and gets it to go. Nico Mannion doing an outstanding job. So Guduric rotates it to Mannion. Broken up by Brice Deserve, but Nico Mannion on the follow. Gives it back to Weiler-Babb. Deserve setting a screen, rolls down the lane, pull up three-pointer. Nick Weiler-Babb is bottomed beautifully. 8 points the advantage for the visiting team. They've led by as many as 11 as Josh Nebo receives the offload from Leandro Bolmaro to rock the rim. The bounce turnover is the result. But again, Leandro Bolmaro. Brice Deserve receives another alley-oop feed, this time from PJ Dozier. Anadolu Efes Istanbul, a perfect 8 of 8 inside the arc as Mannion pull up three from the top of the key, off left. Magnificent offensive rebound, Josh Nebo. They were struggling to put the ball in the basket from the field. Three-pointer bottom beautifully. What a stroke from downtown. Rocking the rim once again for an almost identical finish on the inside with that split-legged jam is Josh Nebo. Guduric working tight on Kai Jones, picking up the pieces with PJ Dozier. It's a 2-on-1 opportunity and running the floor and finishing with an athletic two-fisted flush is the man who forced the turnover, Kai Jones. Dump it down to Jan Osmani. He's got a length advantage over Gianpaolo Ricci. He's asking for a foul. The official's not interested. Corner three-pointer is strung beautifully. 14-point lead, largest of the game for the visiting team. Tough take to the rack and the finish through the contact. Shields to the cutting Guduric. Guduric with the first three ball for the home team. They're now 1 of 7 from three-point territory. Guduric, defended by Dozier, keeping the dribble alive. Applies the brakes with the crossover. Marko Guduric. Dozier one-on-one with Gianpaolo Ricci once again. Pulls up just above the free throw line. And it's 5 points in a row for PJ Dozier. Oh my goodness, Kai Jones exploding off the court as though riding a pogo stick. Last 5-minute barren period as Guduric. Oh, that's a tough bucket from Marko Guduric. Sets the screen, rolls down the lane, ball doesn't come in his direction. Jordan Lloyd looking to put Josh Nebo on skates. Erkan Yilmaz for three. Oh, he's done it again! Somebody put a body on Kai Jones because he's continually rising up above the rim as though he's powered by helium. So Brooks catching as a shooter, stepping into his stride and landing it. So Bolmaro, defended by Saban Lee. Brooks looking for back-to-back threes. Zach Lede, tough reception down low, bodied up by Roland Schmitz. Bolmaro charging, cradling the basketball, spiked down vertically like a middle blocker on the volleyball court. Here Three is on the perimeter looking to set a screen. Now there's a mismatch for Nick Weiler-Babb against Devin Booker. Steps him back toward the halfway line. Goodrich, defended by Saban Lee. Zach Leday setting a screen. He catches in open territory, lets the three ball go and lands confidently. So the second half underway here at the Allianz Cloud Arena. Leandro Bolmaro back into the game for the first time since the first quarter after picking up 2 first quarter fouls, checking in from the bench. Javon Shields driving, hangs it up for Josh Nebo. Terrific reception, delicate hands high above the hoop. Brooks. One-on-one with Jordan Lloyd. Shakes him off with the dribble left. Oh, Armani Brooks continues to light it up from long range. Baller guard needs to go and relieve him of the rock. Where's the help from Efes? Oh my goodness. Anadolu Efes Istanbul in danger of falling apart. And a steal and jam from Javon Shields gives the home team their first lead of the game. It is a run of 12 points without reply. Again, stagnant, waiting for things to happen. Brice Desert having to turn playmaker. Saban Lee, difficult field goal, gets the shooter's roll. Short corner Jay, scorching the twine from Armani Brooks. PJ Dozier, one-on-one with Josh Nebo. Runs into a double team in the form of Zach Leday. Saban Lee attacks the baseline, drives and dunks all over the top of Josh Nebo. A terrific take from the corner all the way into the lane. Saban Lee pushing hard down the right side. Met by Lorenzo Brown. Drives baseline, finds a cutting Nick Weiler-Babb. Beautiful movement off the basketball. Zach Leday lands another three-pointer. Calling for a screen from Kai Jones. Kai Jones doesn't roll to the bucket. Weiler-Babb working on Richie. Turnaround Jay from just inside the foul line is bottomed beautifully. So Bolmaro working on Roland Schmitz and hits the jump shot. So the leading scorers. As Goodrich adds 3 points to his tally, and he is feeling it here at the Allianz. So Goodrich exploring his options, the step back to create space between he and Kai Jones. And Marko Goodrich landing his third three-pointer of the night. He is perfect from downtown. And Gianpaolo Ricci didn't look at the basket, rotated it to Armani Brooks, who moved the screen to land another three ball. Exploring his options with the dribble, putting Cole Swider on his heels, into the lane. Second block of the night for Kai Jones. Terrific rejection, but the three ball sunk magnificently. Brooks fakes the three, one dribble. Oh, Armani Brooks is in that place of athletic excellence known as the zone. Kai Jones secured the defensive board, only to have his pocket picked by Javon Shields. Brooks lets it go and lands another one. Armani Brooks passing the 28 that he put on the board in round 15 against Panathinaikos. Oh my goodness. Swatted away by Kai Jones once again. His third rejection of the night. Saban Lee lands it from half court, finishing through the foul, and will go to the free throw line looking to add one more. They hang it up for Kai Jones, who climbs high above the hoop to flush home the alley-oop once again. Zach Leday fakes the three, one dribble, long range two is good. He's shooting at a 43% clip. Bolmaro sees a seam, attacks, goes for the underhanded scoop and gets it to fall via the glass. And so Lorenzo Brown electing to slow things down in their first meeting as head coaches. Pepe Poeta and Pablo Lasso exchanging handshakes before the full-time horn. So the result in the book here now at the Allianz Cloud Arena. The home fans go home happy because because it's back-to-back victories for EA7 Emporio Armani Milan as they complete the season sweep over Anadolu Efes Istanbul with a final score of EA7 Emporio Armani Milan 87, Anadolu Efes Istanbul 74.